Well, all right, folks. Well, once again, had to get away from the hustle and bustle, and we got stuff cooking right here. Gonna let you know what it is in a minute. But I'm gonna get everything set up and ready to rock and roll. But just had to get the heck out of town and everything. I really can't wait for the Garrison to get back here, and I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about her as well. But like I said, let me get set up, and I'm gonna be right back, folks. Well, hey, folk. All right, so yeah, like I was saying, had to get out of the hustle and bustle of town and everything. It's God bless. I got a spot until the Garrison gets back. I can't wait for the Garrison to get back. But I got a spot. I'm not on the streets or anything, and that's a good thing. But it gets very repetitive, and then it's very loud there. People are a little bit obnoxious. They yell, they scream, they holler. Then the stereo comes on, and it's blasting, so everybody's got to yell to hear each other, and it seems to be the same exact songs over and over every day. And I'm like, I got to get the hell out of here. So, anyways, came down here for a good peace and quiet and everything, and I got the old Coleman butane stove. And the last time I went to the Garrison, I had to get some clothes. So I got some clothes, and I grabbed that. And thank God I did, because I could just bring stuff out here and cook when I want, get away from everybody. But I got this today. It is a lobster, and I also got a spicy chicken and kimchi. I believe is how you say it, kimchi flavored. Uh, I wasn't going to stop in. I was just going to take a walk, come down here for a while, and go back. But I went to a little Korean store there and got those ramens, and they got a lot of different flavors there. I'm going to go back and check a few of them out. But yeah. So, anyways, going to chow down, enjoy the peace and the relative quiet, with the exception of the highway here. But it's nice out. It's overcast. Possible rain and storms coming through, and I'm just hoping I eat this, hang out, get some peace, and make it back before we get caught in a rainstorm. But so, anyways, yeah, I'm a chow this bad boy here, and check that out. I don't know if you can see a little chunk of lobster or whatever in there, and also got myself some Fritos and some iced tea to go with it. So I'm gonna chow this. I'll let you know how it is, and get back to you a little bit, and then maybe just show you. Some of the boats are coming out. I'll show you some of the boats and everything, and get back to you in a second, folks. All right, folks. Took my hat over here as well, hoping to block some of this wind. I'm hoping the wind's not too bad for you guys, but who knows? It keeps picking up and it dies down a little bit. Like I said, we might have some storms coming in. But anyways, yeah, this is dang good. We got I forgot it's Saturday, so the heck with it. We're gonna do Saturday. We got a Saturday buffet here down at the park down by the river, and it's the lobster noodle bowl. So Saturday buffet lobster noodle bowl, and it is good. It is good. That tiny little piece of lobster I showed you, and I'm sure it's an imitation lobster being in the ramen. That was the absolute only piece in here. But that being said, it's still dang good. I really like the packet in it. The spices are good. And anyways, besides that, I wanted to tell you today is Saturday, and they don't work. The garage that the Garrison is at doesn't work on the weekends at all. And of course, we have Memorial Day coming up on Monday, so I do not believe they work on that day. So they told me that Thursday or Friday that part should be coming in, and God willing that happened. And if so, they would have it in. They would probably be calling me on Tuesday or Wednesday, which will be coming up shortly. And God willing, that's it. And she's running great, and we are on the freaking road. I'm really praying. I'm really hoping that this is the problem. I really, really want my van back. I want her back. Like I said, God bless. I'm glad I'm like not out on the streets. I'm in a place. I'm safe till she comes back. But there's just nothing like being in your spot. And I've been out doing this for we're going on 3 years now, folks. And just being in a house and being around others, and the noise and this and that, and not being able to just take off when I want, or being able to go see the kids when I want. It's extreme. It sucks. It's extremely aggravating, and it sucks. But God willing, Tuesday or Wednesday, I should get the call, and the Garrison should be ready. And assuming that he was correct and everything he thought is indeed the problem. But anyways, I'm going to finish up this, drink this tea, maybe throw a few Fritos back, and then I'll show you some of these boats and get on with the video. later, folks. And all right, folk, I'm pretty much on the last bite here and going to drink a little bit of the juice, but of course it had to make a liar of me. There's one more little piece of lobster. So, anyways, two little pieces of lobster. Not too shabby. And all right, folks, you got some of the people bringing their boats out to dock, and over here you got the guys out here working. And there's another guy out there on one of those little small boats too. So looks like they're getting everything set up and starting to bring boats out. And you got this guy out here parked. He's all by himself. Got himself a cool little spot to park, and he's out here enjoying the day on the river. Not too shabby. All right, now way up in this hilly area here, all of that stuff up there, that's I did a video up in that area, and that's the old CVH, Connecticut Valley Hospital, which basically referred to back in the old days as the insane asylum. And now they have one of the homeless shelters up there. There is a place called Whiting for the criminally insane, and there's a few drug rehabilitation places up there nowadays. Here you got the old train bridge, old swinging bridge right there. Well, all right, folk, you got this area here, and as you can see, there's a sign up, and basically a lot of people camped in this area right back here. This is kind of shut off and everything from the rest of the park. It's all kind of grown right here, so it's like going into a whole other area. But people used to camp out there, and they were nervous that part of it there could be a landslide, whatever, over here. So they didn't want them camping out there anymore. They didn't want to be responsible in case something happened to them. And also, I believe there's going to be construction. Like in the last video I discussed with you guys, they're going to be doing stuff out here, construction, all that stuff. So I think they wanted the encampments out. But anyways, used to go back here, right through there. Used to go up a ways, and there's actually, we used to call it the Rocks, and you could go out there and you could sit, and some people just went out there and partied. Some people did drugs. Some people went out and fished. I would bring the kids out there. It was a pretty cool little spot, and there's like little paths you can go along the river and everything. A lot of people go there to fish on those little paths and stuff. But I went out there and we walked around. Everything was pretty cool. And now it's, they got the fence and everything. So, and there's a bunch of cameras out here. Cameras, fences, everything out here now. These things are really, really changing, folk, these days, and it's kind of a bummer. But I'm not going to go over there because of all the cameras and this and that. And maybe, I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble for trespassing or something. But anyways, figured I'd throw this part in. Well, all right, folk. Whole bunch of clouds rolling in and heading back in. It's time to get the heck in before all this hits. Well, all right, folk. I think that's going to finish this one. I'm going to take off and head back in. See if it's a little quiet or anything. But anyways, enjoyed the peace, enjoyed the quiet. Not a bad day out here. And as I said before, God willing, we have the garrison coming back pretty soon, hopefully. I really can't wait for that. And, I really can't wait to get out to Ohio to see the kids. So, God willing, that's all happening very, very soon. But anyway, so then don't forget, always forward to the next adventure. The vlog is down. And folk, just getting back into town, and already a whole bunch of police already on my street.